Oh, you are? I'll get it for you, though. I love it when Paul tells his story, being fourth generation, he got all that information. He tells me there was times of currents. Oh, here we go. It's all you.
There he is, the giant Pacific octopus. Now I know this guy is not much of a giant, but this is a pretty good sized one. But that is the species of octopus it is. Amazing animal. These are very intelligent animals. They have the ability to think and reason. What do we think of when we think of intelligent sea life? Whales, dolphins. Scientists have studied these animals, placed them in maze-like settings. It's taken the animal several hours to figure his way through the maze, making many mistakes along the way. Once he completes the maze, they will take him out, place him back in the aquarium. In 2 or 3 days, they will reintroduce him into that maze. He will quickly navigate through that maze without making one mistake along the way. He has a memory. He remembers the way back. Unfortunately, that's what makes him our nemesis out here. When he finds our pots with the crab in it, he will come back night after night and feed on our show. The owners decided a long time ago, if you're going to eat our show, well, you're going to become part of our show. We catch these guys all the time. We take them over, we store them in the barrels over in the bay a little further away. We give them a little time out, make them think about what they've done to our show. Share them with you guys for a couple of days, and then we're going to release them to a different area of the bay, hopefully when they're not going to find their way back to our show ponds. Sandy calls them pink, because we see the same ones time and time again. They start to recognize them. Maybe one of them's done some damage, having a little battle entry or something. Now the way we can tell if this is a male or female, his third leg over from the center of his eye. No, he got rid of his wad. If he has sucker cups all the way to the end, it is a female. If the sucker cups in, it is a male. This one right here, this is a male. The sucker comes in. Now these giant Pacific octopus, they can reach some enormous sizes. They only live on average about 4 to 5 years. The largest one we know of recorded was caught in the Straits of Juan de Fuca between Washington and Canada. A true sea monster. That animal weighed over 300 pounds. Now the gestation period for the octopus is going to be about 180 days. What the female octopus is going to do is she's going to find a deep dark den or cage. She's going to go in there, lay her eggs, and she is going to constantly monitor those eggs. She may not leave that den the entire 180 days as she blows water across them, keeping them clean and oxygenated. Once those octopus eggs hatch and those octopus leave the den, she will then come out generally for the first time. And unfortunately, that's usually the end of her life. She's neglected her health to such a degree at that point. Now these animals also, they only have one hard substance in their body, and that is their beak. It's much like a parrot's beak. I'm sure you'd love to use it on me right now. But it's located up between the center of these 8 arms. Now anything the beak, they can get that beak through, they can get the rest of their body. The beak in this guy is probably about the size of a golf ball. I've seen an octopus this size easily squeeze through the web right like that. It's pretty amazing what they can do. Everybody get a photo of this guy?
What's your estimated weight on that?
Yes, they're heavy. They're very dense. I mean, this guy's got to be about 105 pounds or something like that. This is probably a 20-pound octopus. It's pretty dense. They're very solid.
Is there a market for them?
Is there a market for them? Currently, the giant Pacific octopus, you can eat them. They're just not, they're probably one of my least favorite things there is out there. Back in the long line, before it was an individual fishing quota, they used to harvest